Third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
All go special.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. Everson Griffin. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Returnable for Sherrills. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check 48.
Here's Madison. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
Another carry now for Madison. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yellow. Hey, Echo.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run again on first down. Lynch making the stop there, Danielle Hunter. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. From the 38, Wilson flushed to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danielle Hunter able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On third down, Wilson. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Oh, wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down and 4, Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
You think you gonna get this? Shit.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now a run with Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
I'm trying to collect.
Now Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now Cook. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Shit. Hey, Ken.
They run. Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Single.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check 6 guard. Sponge. No. Kill 300. Turn up. Kill 300.
Going on the ground with Madison. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 on the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Check line 54. Line 54. Bring it.
Here's Cousins. Open man as Thielen is complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cousins now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's first and 10. A first run for the backup, Abdullah. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Jahan, 180!
Mike 54. I got him. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Yellow!
Hey, one set. Check, Mike. Get the hook.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Mike, Jahan, 180! Hey, can!
Mike's 54. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Where's Jahan?
Cousins to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jahan, 180!
54 Mike. Watch the curve.
Hey, receiver! Hey, box drop! Jahan!
Following the interception, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is through. It is good. Dan Bailey, the hero as time expires. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.